Haley, the sky looks much better than it did an hour ago. Really pretty blue the entire way across. About an hour ago, right between these trees was a really large portion of smoke. There still are a couple of air tankers in the air, a couple of helicopters, but here's some of the sights and sounds from the heart of the fire, as well as some people who stayed behind to save their homes. The firefight was in full swing with ground crews and air crews hitting the mountain fire hard, but it also left several scrambling to get out of the way of the flames. The fire is getting very close to homes on this hillside behind me. You can see the helicopters and planes are doing everything they can to protect these structures. But the firefight wasn't just from the air. Watch how quickly this crew stops a spot fire from growing any larger in an area of homes. Dozens of homes scatter the hillsides in this area, with some residents, like Dale Moat, opting to stay behind.
Trying to keep from losing the house.
And protect his property.
I've been here 30 years. We've had about half a dozen. The Bear Mountain fire that went down, the Silverthorn fire, the Paliseco fire that ripped through.
Another man we spoke with braved the flames to save his dogs from the oncoming fire.
Scared for these dogs. She's deaf and she's blind, and he's got issues, but they were left in the house. The house was almost, the yard was on fire, so I just went up there and I put my shoulder in the door and grabbed the dogs. I'm not gonna let them burn alive.
And with heavy winds in the area and lots of structures to protect, fire crews have their hands full.
This one came over I saw it up on the hill when I was going to town, turned around and I saw the sheriff said it was called in, came back and it was right at the top of the mountain. We got out half of everything, but couldn't get it all, so I'm just trying to save it.
Right now, about 600 acres, according to CAL FIRE, have burned in this fire. Thousands are still evacuated at this time. There are a lot of people waiting to hear exactly what's going on in this fire. So what we know, just to recap again, 600 acres, thousands are evacuated. We'll have an update on evacuations in just a moment, but things are looking much better on the front lines of this fire. Live in Reading, Spencer Joseph, Action News Now.